Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jenna Morrow, an interior designer in Washington, D.C., and today I want to give you some tips on styling various items in your home. The holiday season is here, so I want to make sure that as you're welcoming guests, friends, and family, that your home is in the best shape and styled to perfection, just like a designer. So let's get started on the 7 things you should do to style items in your home. Let's start with lighting. Lighting is key, especially during this time of year when you're welcoming guests like friends and family into your home throughout the season. But one common mistake I see clients make is using 2 different light color temperatures, either for the same light fixture or the same light style. Stick to one consistent light color temperature per light fixture or per light style. For example, when it comes to your ceiling lights, bright white light bulbs work perfectly during this time of year because it'll brighten things up throughout the day and into the evening. For accent lights like table lamps or sconces, opt for a warm white light color temperature. As the evening starts to wind into night, you can turn these accent lights on and create a warm and cozy atmosphere for your guests and even for members in your home. Number 2, decorating your coffee table. Think of your coffee table as the centerpiece in your living room, so you want it to be styled correctly. The trick here is decorating with an odd number of items, but also layering the items according to height and size. Start with the decorative tray to put smaller items on, which is going to help them look like they're put together and cohesive and not just scattered throughout the table. Surround the tray with coffee table books, candles, a sculptural piece, or even a vase that has beautiful florals inside. The florals will also add height to the table, which again contributes to that layered look. Who doesn't love a comfy plush throw pillow? I know I do, I'm sure you do too, but having too many or too few can throw off the balance of your seating area. A general rule of thumb for a 3-seater sofa is to add 3 to 5 throw pillows on the sofa. These pillows should be different shapes and sizes, like square pillows that are 24 inches, 20 inches, and then top it off with a lumbar pillow in front. For a medium sectional sofa, add 5 to 7 throw pillows, and for a larger sectional sofa, add 7 to 9 throw pillows. You also want to combine different colors and textures. For this time of year where everything is about coziness, combining velvet with the woven texture throw pillow is going to add coziness to your space. Number 4, let's talk about area rugs. Getting the right size area rug is important for anchoring your space, and I see it all the time where some of my clients have an area rug that's too small. This can actually make the room feel off balance and feel smaller than it actually is. A simple rule of thumb for the living room is making sure the area rug is large enough to at least fit the front legs of your furniture on the area rug. And for dining rooms, the rug should of course fit under the table and chairs, but when you pull a chair out from the table, the chair should still be on the area rug. If it's not, then the area rug is likely too small. The right size area rug adds balance to the room and makes it feel cohesive and keeps your furniture from looking like it's floating. Remember, when it comes to an area rug, bigger is usually better. Alright y'all, number 5, I want to talk about how high to hang that curtain rod. One mistake I often see is the curtain rod hanging too low. A higher curtain rod makes your ceilings feel higher and just gives the room a more luxurious look. My go-to advice is to hang the curtain rod at least 6 to 12 inches above the frame of your window. If you can though, I recommend hanging it as close to the crown molding as you can. This draws the eye up and makes the room look and feel more spacious than it actually is. When it comes to the bracket, and I'm talking about the bracket that you put on the wall that holds the curtain rod up, I recommend nailing this to the wall 4 to 6 inches away from the edge of the window frame. By doing this, this allows you to pull your curtain panels back as far as they can go so that as much natural light can shine in through the window as possible. Number 6, how high to hang wall art. I love talking about this one because I'll never forget when my now husband, then boyfriend, had his own place and the wall art was practically on the ceiling. I want to make sure y'all aren't doing that in your home. When it comes to a home that has the average ceiling height of 7 to 9 feet, you want to make sure the center of the wall art is 57 to 60 inches from the floor. This is going to ensure the artwork is eye level to the height of the average person in the home. If you're hanging art above a sofa, you want to leave an 8 to 10 inch gap between the top of the sofa and the bottom of the frame. And if you're hanging art above a console table or a console cabinet, leaving 6 to 8 inches between the top of the furniture and the bottom of the frame is ideal. However, I will do a video in the future because there are a lot more details to consider when you're hanging wall art above furniture. This includes the size of your furniture, the height of the ceiling, and also the height of the wall art. But a video will be coming soon on how to do this correctly. And last but not least, styling the top of your console cabinets. Start with a tall item like a lamp or a vase, and then add shorter items to help create that layered look, just like we talked about with the coffee table. Consider coffee table books, framed photos, or even decorative pieces like an art sculpture. sculpture. The key here is to balance height and texture without overcrowding the console cabinet. And don't be afraid to aim for an asymmetrical look. Everything doesn't have to be balanced on a console cabinet. And don't forget to leave room for seasonal decor because it is the holiday season. Alright y'all, that is it for me for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like interior design, hosting, decorating, or entrepreneurship content, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a future video when it goes live. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next video.